Hmm? I'll start now.
So first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushai, Hashem, Kodash, for bringing us to this and apostles of James Gate Throne, qualification for all your things out there pushing the truth and in truth. This is the brother Dawa Boy alongside with the brother Yakazakala, here to do a video on the new trending hit, extra apps breaking news. Basically, this man over the ladies freedom to the court to go in a hold on, with a little stupidness, right? So him come out with a song that actually I tell females to poison them man because the man basically a fighter because are something too good, right? So yeah, we are getting different scriptures, and actually break this down, right? Because him actually telling females, yeah, if you go in a salad, go in a hold on, right? So we can get to Leviticus first.
So Leviticus 19 verse 29 says, "Do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore, lest the land fall to whoredom, and the land become full of wickedness."
Exactly. He said, do not prostitute thy daughters. And basically that a society, yeah, I do. Right? Them are push them daughters forefront. The rights is me push them daughters from the forefront to actually become prostitute. Right? If you give a lady certain type of liberty or certain thing or certain decision making, right? And the society are fully in what I say, the society. Alright, Slovakia, right? So basically that's how the society I do. The society I give them liberty if you got abroad. Right? And the scripture say enough you give them that, right? And this way him basically a promote in song them completely.
Excuse me, iTunes needs your attention.
Right? This how him basically push out there. You can go mark, brother.
Is Mark 10 verse 12 says, "And if a woman shall put away her husband and be married to another, she committed adultery."
Right, so we know say penalty for adultery is death. The scripture says if a woman shall put away her husband, right, that the man will take her virginity and marry to another, which means she gonna lay with another. She commit adultery, she's supposed to be put to death. But basically this how I get promoted in another society, right? So basically this how them a push for it, and this him basically pushing a 3/4 time song them, right? So females have a right to choose or whatever, and you see me, man to stop watching woman and a man to stop beat them woman, but by right, you see me, it lawful.
And I forgot, brother, if you're going at lyrics, you can actually see where my tell her to do that. Says try to find the lyrics. Yes, it say right here say so him the right for you. Me think you need to left him. You see me? Him the boy too boring, him to make you have fun. You see me? So him a push that get abroad spirit, that vibration, and him a tell the woman them basically believe them man. And the scripture basically I said them they know for that. It says, "And if a woman shall put away her husband and be married to another, she committed adultery." So basically I tell the woman them say, "Oh, go you find free to go commit adultery. Simply put in a song, man. Wickedness.
And that is wickedness, right? Because then you are now a false leader, a false prophet unto the people, right? And you are going to lead
Man,
people to destruction. As the most I going to destroy them if them continue on the path here. It's not a if or a but,
Isaiah,
right?
Isaiah 9 and 10, man. So, the leaders of these people call them to earth.
Come,
That are leader of them are destroyed.
come, right? People where the society are put above, right? That are looked upon, right? And them type of vibration that them push, and it is completely wrong. The scripture is against this 100%, right? And this I didn't think about the new topic. If you're not, if a female was in breaking news, she not for nothing, right? And it's wrong. And then this the female them are pushed towards now. That is a stupid vibration, right? You have man where
And
say, yo, them not eat from the woman and then type of thing there. And the woman job to actually feed her man, him at the breadwinner, him go look the bread, she cook it and feed him, right? And now you have men can't trust them female because of this stupid dumbass nigga who basically feel like say yo him supposed to push this type of hold up on the land. Right? The scripture tell you how
Isaiah 9
you can get your scripture, bro.
to be exact.
You see me? The scripture tell you how a female is supposed to behave and we female not behaving according to that. The scripture say yo a new thing is upon the earth. Just to paraphrase, you see me? They say a woman shall surpass a man. Right? And that would basically say because them have rights to do whatever they please. Right? And it is complete stupidness. Complete stupidness because here this nigga know about tell female to poison her man because he's too boring, right? And him feel like so the man no right for her. That is complete wickedness.
Because here with the scripture say, this is Isaiah 9 and 6, it says, for the leaders of these people cause him to err, which Dexter is a leader because him have that status in society, that publicity, where a lot of people follow him and follow his words. You see me, anything you say or endorse, so people are gonna gravitate to that because he's a artist, he's a entertainer. You see me? And they that are led of them are destroyed. You see me? Because it might lead them down the wrong path. Verse 17 no said, therefore the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, shall have no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. So most I not pity nobody. Scripture say the Lord is not a respecter of person. You see
None.
me? For respect can. For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer. Dexter that himself because he would never want female man, you see me, go do them things unto him. Say more hypocrite man and an evildoer because he might preach these unto these women to do that and wouldn't want them do it unto him. So he might tell them for do it to feed them man, but he wouldn't want the same judgment come upon him. And every more speaketh folly, which is a great folly, the whole song. But everybody I love Sapphire song, I love the song because of what the song I said. For all his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Is it because he must say wrath with all of them things where they might lead his people onto?
Hey, God, Yahweh Hashem, destroy this place, man. And don't feel like say yo we actually on Dexter's case alone. You females too. Hey, you need to know your damn place. I must say Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna destroy you. Right? Because when been a go off, right? But the good thing is we in at the wrap up stage. So time gonna come now where uno are gonna need men. Now we are gonna see what happens. It's because we're independent and we have this bag of rights, we are going to see what will happen in the time to come now, right? When the scripture say, yo, we not going to take hold of one man, right? So 7 of you shall take hold of one man, you see me? We on the own apparel, eat on the own bread, just to be called by that man last name, right? Just paraphrasing that is Isaiah 4, right? Hey, we are going to see what will happen. We are going to see what happen. But Isaiah 32, bro.
Uh,
9, verse 9.
Isaiah 32 verse 9 says, Rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech.
Exactly. So
Men,
that's a rise up the women that are at ease. And that are going now, the society are built for them. So when you sit down and feel like say, all is well and things never change, right? That's why so much on our beg for society go back to the way it was with this whole COVID-19 breakout thing. Because when you're at ease, you know, have everything to yourself. With the white man basically, you know all rights in him kingdom, right? Continue.
many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come.
Exactly.
Tremble,
You see, we rate a bill up to that. You see, exactly rate a bill up to that. Because we know it's a famine upon the way, right? So we have to see what will happen, you see me, when the government now go do it to back you know, to support you know, we now go turn to. We say for the vintage shall fail and the gathering shall not come. We see where famine come upon many places, right? You have countries now basically because of this corona outbreak of threat because they don't have enough food. So we have to see what will happen to you women who out here feel like someone independent. Continue.
is tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones, you and make you bear, and there is sackcloth upon your lines.
Exactly. You should all be ashamed, right? Repent. Turn back to the Most High Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's the only way we can be saved. And this damn nigga Dexter that needs to stop seeing them bag of stupidness here, right? Because in the society we're set up and him get set above, right? So yo the destruction of come from away. You have anything you want to say, bro?
Yeah, man, next precept, Ecclesiasticus 36, verse 24 says, He that getteth a wife, beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. You see me? So the whole duty of a woman is to be a servant unto her man. You see me? Keep her at home, teach of good things to the young women, raising her home and keeping her home in order. You see me? As the scripture say. This I say, oh, he that getteth a wife beginneth a possession. You see me? And what is a possession? Something you own, something you possess. It is yours. A help like unto himself and a pillar of rest. So the woman, these are the spirit or vibration they should be under. You see, but them not under that. Them on our and all because of them artists here. The artists are teach them on a fool them mind of folly. You see me? Just like Dexter Daps in his new song Breaking News. Man, he might teach you woman where him and the woman back and forth at it. Can you know these Jake woman like to be in their money is over and over. I trouble them about every single little thing. You see me? No a man where him and the woman in that state, you see me? Them then go get in our argument. Him not going to feed for the woman because him a go fear say yo, she go follow the artist and go actually praise him. Is him so then things that keep a man and in a state of unrest.
And hey, even the fact say yo, this man have people who man come on stage come wine pan him and then and the man have to create a big scene after. You see me? Just to show you.
And it a precept show how the women they actually be man.
What that?
Yeah, see it?
Just repeat me over here, bro.
And so may I get precept show how women if you actually close
Okay.
here, so. This is Titus 2, verse 3 says, the aged women likewise, that they be in behavior as becoming holiness, not false accusers, not giving too much wine, teachers of good things, that they may teach the young women to be sober, to love their husbands, to love their children.
Scripture said to love their husband, right? I want to see that I go on now because when female you have too much. Right? Female you have to behave like how they're supposed to behave. Right? In it, we don't say you you say you're not false accusers, not giving too much wine, right? And we see them female here that a drink and a gun a bag of things, drunk and all that stupidness, right? Not only literally, but in all type of stupid doctrine, right? Them drink or them not to drink. Right? I wanna see this happen nowadays. Continue.
Says to be discreet, chaste, keepers at home, good, obedient to their husbands, that the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai be not blasphemed.
They say obedient to their husbands and female I want the husband to be obedient to them. Right? And them want to be the head. The society are backwards. Right? You know see this happen today. And females are not follow this. That's why most I go destroy them. Take that, bro.
And you see all the society backwards. You see how the society backwards, man, just artists, these entertainers, and with them a push, with them a promote. You see me? Because teaching or releasing a song, you see me, with this type of message in it, that now promote nothing good.
Good.
Done. You want to say nothing else?
No, sir. Take that.
Alright, so that was a Kalalal, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Makakadash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Stone, and salutation to all Akim they pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.